Hey guys, this is Leonard with Ne3rdom. We're about to do another episode of Ne3rdom Bytes Food. So today we stopped by the local Burger King here in the Aberdeen. So I'm going to be trying and reviewing the Farmhouse King and the new chicken Cordon Bleu sandwich. So I've got my chicken Cordon Bleu sandwich here and my Farmhouse King. And I got like a large fry to go with it, just to help cleanse the palate. Washing it down with some ginger ale, preemptive just in case. Alright, so let's start off with the chicken Cordon Bleu. Let's open it up. Well, it looks like a pretty nice sized sandwich we got here. So let's go ahead and take this top off. So it's supposed to have like a cheesy pepper sauce on it. So when you look at the bun, you see that it has that cheesy pepper sauce. This looks like it has the ham on it that you would usually get on like a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. And then we have the crispy chicken, and we have our cheese. So let's put that back on there and let's give it a taste. First thing I noticed right off the bat is that cheesy pepper sauce. It has like this smoky sweet flavor. It's not spicy at all. You can definitely taste the cheese, the crunchiness of the chicken. I think they made this fresh to order because the chicken is hot. It's juicy on the inside. It's not dry. The breading isn't really hard or crunchy like sometimes when you get from a fast food restaurant when they make chicken and it sits under like a heat lamp and the breading gets real dry and hard and crusty. This isn't like that at all. It has some crunch to it though. You can actually taste the chicken like it's seasoned. That cheesy pepper sauce is what makes it good. Yep. Okay, now I can taste that ham mixed in there with it. It doesn't taste like traditional chicken cordon bleu that you'd be used to, with like the white sauce and the cheese and the chicken and the ham. It is really, really good though. I don't think they should have, well, fries of course are the fries, which I like. I really like Burger King's fries. They're like that hearty, thick cut with a punchy outside. It doesn't seem like you get a lot of them compared to other places, but like if you compare their large fry to McDonald's large fry, it feels like you get more in the McDonald's. But McDonald's fries are cut thinner, so it probably evens out being the same, but fries are on point, hot and crispy. I'm gonna wash this down and I'll take one more bite of this before I deliver the verdict. Okay. So here at Ne3rdom, we do things a little bit differently. So the way that we're going to rate our Ne3rdom Bytes food is we're going to have 3 ratings. The first rating is going to be a delete, which means basically hated it, didn't like anything about it, it was disgusting, don't buy it, stay as far away from it as possible, delete it. Second rating is going to be read only, which means it's good for, like a try once or twice, but not really worth the money you paid for it, or the flavors weren't there, or the taste wasn't there. It's decent, but not terrible. And then the last rating, we're going to go ahead and say that's going to be the save. So if it gets a rating of a save, that means save it to your memory, go back and get it as many times as you want. It was delicious, the flavors were there, the value was there, and it was great. So on that note, the Burger King chicken cordon bleu is definitely a save. I was kind of skeptical about it when I saw it on the menu, but the chicken was great. It was seasoned, it was hot, it was juicy on the inside. It didn't feel like it sat under a heat lamp for like 3 hours. When I saw that it was the same ham that goes on the breakfast sandwiches, I was a little apprehensive because I was like, oh, it's a gimmick. But the ham actually had flavor, and it added to the sandwich. And as a traditional cordon bleu recipe, you have to have the ham. I thought it tasted good. It was hot. The cheese was melted. It was great. It was bubbly. But the star of this sandwich is that cheesy pepper sauce that they put on that top layer. Like, you can taste it in every bite, and there's not a lot of it. The flavors are amazing. You get like a uh, smoky sweet pepper taste to it, but it's not spicy. It doesn't burn. It's like a smooth. You'd have to go out and try it. It's a great sandwich. I hope they keep it on the menu as a regular sandwich and not like a seasonal sandwich that they bring back. But the chicken cordon bleu, definitely a save. All right, so let's move on to the big boy, the Farmhouse King. Ooh, this is a massive sandwich here. Let's get you guys. That is, I mean, it actually is put together nicely. So props to the Aberdeen, North Carolina Burger King. It's put together pretty neat. It's stacked up. It's thick. Let's take this top off. So first thing that we see is we have our French fried onions. We have our fried egg on the top, and then we have our 2 patties, and there's also the bacon with cheese. And it looks like I don't know what the secret sauce on this one on the top with the onions is, but we're about to dive in and see how this tastes. I'm not keen for egg on a burger, but I've heard that it's really good, so let's try it out. Let me cleanse, and then I'll go back in for another bite. Hit up a fry. Mm -hmm. All right, guys, that is a meal right there. That is a mouthful. That is two charboiled patties, plenty of bacon, that fried egg on it with the French fried onions, that secret sauce, and the cheese. You got to work to get that one. You can definitely taste the French fried onions first and foremost. That secret sauce, I'm not sure what it is. I'd have to look again. It has almost like a barbecue type flavor to it, which is really nice. It's not overpowering. The egg surprisingly was good. I mean, it adds like this other texture to the burger, and you can taste the egg. It tastes like they kind of put a little bit of light salt and pepper on it, so it's seasoned good. The patties, you can taste that charbroiled flavor, the smokiness. It's always there on all of Burger King's burgers. The bacon isn't too crispy; it's actually chewy. Some people like hard, crispy, rock hard, almost wood-like bacon. Some people like there's a little in between, and some people like the flimsy, soft bacon. This is kind of a in between. Like it's crispy on like the edges, but it still has a little bit of chew to it, a little bit of play to it. Um, on that note, that Farmhouse King, I would rate that as a save. So we're 2 for 2 today. We got 2 saves. Um, I would go back and get it again. I'd go back and get it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times. As long as they sell it, I'd go back and get it. Like I said, I took about 3 bites of it, and that's a meal. That's a sandwich that is a meal. That's a big sandwich. But the flavor is there too. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy the egg on a burger, but that has sold me on maybe trying egg on a burger is a good idea. And like I said, you got that nice flavorful bacon. That sauce that they put on there is amazing, and then you can taste the flavor from those French fried onions on the top. Uh, we're winning tonight because that's 2 for 2. So thank you, Aberdeen, North Carolina, Burger King, because food came out amazing tonight. Um, both of these sandwiches, I would say if you haven't tried them, if you get free time, go out and give them a try. You'll probably be pleasantly surprised on how good the flavors are. Um, the chicken cordon bleu, excellent. Farmhouse King, excellent. We're looking to start rolling out more content and more content channels within our YouTube channel, and on our Facebook. You can check us out as well. Yeah, man. So I'm a nerd. I'm a gamer, and I'm a foodie. So the nerddom bites food portion is just a way to kind of touch on all three of those things. Nerdy, gamer, love food. I usually eat while I'm gaming. So most of these foods that I do get are probably foods that you can eat while you're gaming. I mean, it'd be kind of hard because you have to put down a controller and pick it up. But man, being a foodie, gonna be trying out all types of new foods that come out, whether it's at a fast food restaurant, a sit down, dine in restaurant, cereals, sodas, candies, chips, snacks, new any if you guys have any ideas or any things that you want me to try that you're afraid to try or you don't want to spend your money on trying, you want me to try it and do a review for you, um, you know, subscribe, like us, leave some comments, check us out on the Facebook, Ne3rdom, Ne3rdom, on Facebook. You can check out our SoundCloud, and hopefully I'll be back pretty soon. I'm gonna go scour the coupons and scour online to see what other new foods are out that I can dive into and try for you guys. So thank you, and we'll be seeing you again. And oh yeah, if you haven't, go check out Injustice in the theaters. I think it came out yesterday. And also check out The Punisher on Netflix. I liked it. Awesome show. Um, Go check that out and go get something to eat, man. Don't starve yourself.